Good evening, everyone. It's night, and I'm going to be doing a taste test of two plant-based hot dogs, is what it says, but they're same as vegan hot dogs. That I've tried several from grocery stores, and they're all terrible. The ones I get at restaurants, like at Wiener Schnitzel, I made a video there. They're fantastic. The vegan dogs, this place called Dog Haus, they're fantastic. And I've had them at a few restaurants. I don't know what brand they use, but I did, I put a comment, a community post that I would be doing a taste test of a plant-based hot dogs tonight, and I hope they're good because I haven't had a good experience with grocery store ones. And she said, you know, she knows a lot of the restaurants, and I told her the brand, which is Field Roast. Actually, it's got more to it than that. It's called plant-based Field Roast Meat and Cheese Company. I don't know if they have real meat too, but it's called a Stadium Dog, plant-based hot dog. Whoops. And the expiration date, see, this is what I didn't like about it. When it was, before I cooked it, it fell into pieces. Like one of them I had to throw out because it fell into pieces. And you know, I got it maybe 2 weeks ago, and the expiration date is January 31st, and today's the 22nd, I think, of January, so it hasn't expired. I kept it in my fridge. I would have frozen it. I would put it in the freezer if I didn't eat it. Like, if I don't finish these two, I'll put them in the freezer. But I did buy buns, and I made my favorite kinds of hot dogs with it, which is Kraut with spicy brown mustard. It's also known as deli mustard, I think, like the Jewish delis have it. Sometimes one brand actually says deli mustard. And then I used yellow mustard for the mustard relish and onions. So I brought these here because I might need more. I just put a little bit on the bread. I might need to squirt some more to make, you know, taste better. But I cooked them in a electric skillet. It said to do it in the skillet, not in the microwave. And I think there was 2 ways to cook it. In the skillet, to put a little bit of oil, which I did. I took my skillet and I kind of, you know, moved it around so the oil would spread. Preparation. Let me turn this up a little bit. Okay. Preparation. Why can't I read it? It's crazy. The light's really bad. Okay, flame grill. You can grill it like on a barbecue grill or a grill, or pan fry, which is what I did. Put a little bit of oil, vegetable oil, I think it says. Vegetable oil, yeah, which I have. And to cook hot dogs for 5 to 6 minutes, turning frequently. I did, but I think they might have gotten burnt. I think I might have left them on too long. Plus, like one of them, when I put it in the bun, it just broke in half. So, and you know, I noticed that online that this particular store also has Impossible hot dogs, which is, you know, the Impossible beef and the Impossible burgers. I love Impossible, the brand. So I'm going to try those next, especially if these are terrible. But, you know, they're really gross. Like they, you know, like they left residue. There's 2 left in there. And one I had to throw out because it was all mushy. Like when I took it out, it broke in a million pieces. So, yeah, I'm keeping it in a Ziploc. But, you know, it wasn't very appetizing. Let's see, where should I put this? Okay, I'll put it there. So, yeah, I don't know how good this is going to be. It didn't smell real good. Okay, I did warm up the hot dogs. I cooked the hot dogs in the skillet like a couple hours ago, and then I warmed them in the microwave before I made it, right before this video, and then I put the toppings on. The toppings are kind of cold, so it's okay if the dog's cold. And then I'm eating sea salt and vinegar kettle chips, which I like. So, very good. Oh, my head's getting chopped off. Okay. Okay, so let's try the sauerkraut first. It's all right. Kind of mushy, even though I kind of burnt them a little bit. It doesn't taste burnt. They're definitely not as good as the hot dogs I get in restaurants, the plant-based. Um, I don't know, this viewer of mine, this subscriber, put on the community post that this is a really good brand because I told her it was Field Roast, and she said some restaurant. I looked up the restaurant; it's a hot dog chain, uses that kind of plant-based hot dog, and she said it's good. And I looked it up, and the closest one to me is in Buena Park, which I think is in Orange County. It's pretty far. I believe it's where what do you call it? Knott's Berry Farm is, if you guys have heard of that. It's on the way to Disneyland. I passed Knott's Berry Farm. Disneyland's in Anaheim, which is Orange County. So I believe Buena Park. It's too far. I mean, it would take long because of the traffic, but there's none really close to me. But I believe they're national. She said she goes to one in Chicago. So right now they're better than the other grocery store ones I've tried, but not as good as the restaurant. So I will try the Impossible next time I want to buy hot dogs. So here's this one with the so that had brown mustard. This has yellow mustard, pickles, and I had only red onions. Normally on hot dogs I like white onions. So that one tastes better. It's still kind of mushy, like, you know, when you eat a real hot dog, kind of has a little bit of a snap, you know. It's still, like I said, much better than like the other 2 or 3 brands. Like one's called Smart Dogs. Those are terrible. They're plant-based, vegan. Those are awful. And some other brand I tried. I think I tried 2 brands, but they were both awful. I threw them out. But no, these are decent. I will finish them. I might not eat both, but I mean, finish them both. But I'll definitely eat more of them. And the chips are always good. Okay. So that's my video. It's a short one, probably. Yeah, it's 7 minutes and 22 seconds. Oh, let me show you my outfit. I did make a dancing short tonight. So this is from Temu. This is, I think, from Target or Walmart. I can't remember, this long sleeve t-shirt. It's not like to kill the animal. It's, what does it say? Wander the wild. You know, I know people hunt these animals, but what is it, a deer? But no, I don't hunt. I'm a vegetarian. I just appreciate the beauty of animals, so that's why I'm wearing it, not because I hunt. Though I thought it might give that idea that I'm a hunter. Because, you know, a lot of people hang the, what are these called? You hang them up on the wall with the things that stick out of their head. They get them stuffed, you know. I forget what they call that, but my stepmom's family were hunters, and I remember I visited her brother's house, and he had those on his wall, and her father did too. So they were in Montana, and they hunted, and, you know, it was just crazy. I think they hunted, and they also, one of them, after he retired, he was going to buy like cattle and start his own beef company, you know, to kill the cattle. But he died, unfortunately, really young, my stepmom's dad. But he died at like before 65, before he even retired. So I like to keep these out. Like, I got these on Amazon several years ago, a few years ago, and like the model's wearing it, keep the strands out. Somebody asked me why I didn't tie them in one of my videos. It's really kind of like the style to leave them out. But these aren't sweatpants. These are very thin, which I like. Sweatpants I'm too hot for to wear in LA. Unless, even if it's freezing, I can only wear them outside. In my apartment or inside anywhere, they'd be too hot to wear. Like I have to wear them like in freezing weather or when it's cold inside someone's house or whatever. And that's just me. I can't even wear sweatshirts inside, and unless it's freezing. Or, you know, I can't wear like fleece. Unless when I go outside, like I have some fleece hoodies and, you know, the furry ones, not fleece, but what's it called? You know, where it's furry and fuzzy. Yeah, but only outside. I can't. I have a pull over the head hoodie that is that material, and it's too warm for me to wear inside, so I have to pull it off my head. It's kind of, you know, but yeah, this is, I really like it. And these are shoes, these are Vans. They're, I don't know, 5 years old at least. So that's my outfit. And these are adjustable. And what I like about them, I have these in white too. I wish I could buy more because I remember they had them in black. And actually they're direct from China, but Amazon sold them like they were from a Chinese company. But they've got pockets, like weird pockets on the side. I did give my mom a pair, I think, when I lost a lot of weight. Now I've gained 10 pounds, but years ago when I lost a lot of weight, a few years ago, I gave them to her, and I think they were black or navy blue, and I only have gray and white. So I think she likes them. So anyways, they're weird. You know, the pockets are like this big. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Now it's 11 minutes and 6 seconds. Take care, everyone. Bye.